Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class 6. Today is our lecture number 4 of subject English, adjective and its kind. As you know that we have started the part of speech, and in the previous lectures we have done the two type of the two kinds of part of speech, noun and pronoun. Okay. So today we can start the third kind of part of speech, which is adjective. So in today's lecture we will discuss about the adjective and also its kinds. Okay, first of all, what is adjective? Adjective An adjective is a word that used to qualify, modify, or describe a noun or pronoun. Okay, for example, if you have a noun or a pronoun, okay, and you want to describe its quality, to modify it, or you want to describe a noun or pronoun, so you can use a adjective. Okay, adjective is used when you want to modify, to qualify, or to describe a noun or a pronoun. Okay, and adjective mean added to, and the meaning of adjective is added to. Okay class, I again repeat what is adjective. Adjective is a word which is used to qualify, modify, or describe a noun. It's mean that, for example, you have a noun or you have a pronoun, okay, and you want to describe a noun or you want to qualify or modify a noun or pronoun, so you can use the adjective in the sentence. Okay, and adjective also, the adjective meaning of adjective is added to. Okay, the meaning of adjective is added to. So here there is an example of adjective. Ali is a clever boy. For example, I have removed clever, the word clever. Okay, the sentence is Ali is a boy. Okay, Ali is a boy. Ali एक लड़का है. Ali is a boy. So here it cannot describe any quality of a noun, and here the noun is Ali. Okay, here the noun is Ali. So you will see that, if I removed the word clever, okay, for example, if I remove the word clever, so the sentence the, does not describe the quality, or it does not describe the noun. It is only a sentence. Ali is a boy. Ali एक लड़का है. When I use the word clever, when I use the word clever, okay, so it means that it describe a noun. It describe the word noun, and the noun here, the noun is Ali. It means it describe the Ali. It describe the quality of Ali. Okay, and the second is he gave me 5 mangoes. He gave me 5 mangoes. Okay, here the 5 is an adjective because it describe, it modify it. For example, I remove the word 5. Okay, so he gave me mangoes. How much mangoes? It does not describe it. Okay, so that's why we use the word 5. So it describe a noun. It's mean that he gave me 5 mangoes. उसने मुझे 5 mangoes दिए. So here it describe the he, and then here the he is a pronoun. Here the he is a pronoun. Okay class, I hope you will understand what is adjective. So next is the kinds of adjective. First is adjective of quality. Okay, there are 8 kinds of adjective. First is adjective of quality, and also known as qualitative adjective. Okay, and second is adjective of quantity, and we also called it quantitative adjective, and adjective of numbers. Okay, adjective of numbers. And also here we can also call it numeral objective. Numeral mean numbers. Okay, and the next is interrogative adjective, question marks, interrogative adjective. Next is demonstrative adjective. Next is possessive adjective, participle as adjective, and the proper adjective. I again repeat the kinds of adjective. First is adjective of quality. It describes the quality of adjective. Okay. Second is adjective of quantity. It tells the quantity of adjective. Next is quality of numbers. Okay. In the sentence, the word, the number describe it. Okay. Then here the number, like in the previous examples, he gave me 5 mangoes. Here the 5 is adjective of number. Okay. Interrogative adjective, question mark, demonstrated, it demonstrated the adjective. Possessive adjective, it used the participle as adjective. And the next is proper adjective. We will describe them in detail one by one. Okay, first is adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. In adjective of quality, it describes the quality of any sentence. Okay, describe the quality of a noun. and and in quality, the shape, the size, the color, the manner, the thing of a person comes in a quality. Okay, adjective of quality describe the shape, size, color, or manner of a thing or a person. Okay, they describe the nature of or quality. For example, tall, round, long, big, latest, airy. These all are adjective of quality. Okay, in adjective of quality, it describes the shape, size, manner, color, etc. Okay, and it also describes the nature or the quality. Example: Akib is a tall boy. Akib is a tall boy. Okay. For example, when you remove, then how can you आप किस तरह पहचाने कि adjective है नहीं? The simplest way that you can remove the word. Okay, for example, I remove the here the word is tall. Okay, when I remove the word tall, the sentence is Akib is a boy. Okay, Akib is a boy. Akib एक लड़का है. Here we cannot describe, we cannot modify, we cannot describe the quality of a Akib. Akib is a noun. Okay, don't forget it. Akib is a noun. Okay, so when we use our word tall, okay, Akib is a tall boy. Akib एक लंबा लड़का है. सही है. So here the tall is a quality of a Akib. Okay, here the tall is a size of a Akib. So here we will describe a whole sentence. We will describe a noun. Okay, this is called adjective of quality. And next is I have a red cup. I have a red cup. So here I have, so, so remove the red. Okay, remove the word red. I have a cup. Okay, I have a cup. मेरे पास एक cup है. I have a cup. Okay, when you use the word red, white, or any color, so it means that you describe the word that it is a red cup. Okay, you describe its quality. Okay, I hope you will understand the adjective of quality. It is very simple. Okay, next is adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity. Okay, adjective of quantity show how much a thing is meant. Okay, how much a thing is meant. Like some, la, some, little, great, sufficient. Okay, it tells the amount. Okay, it tells the amount that some, कुछ, little, ग्रेड ज्यादा, sufficient से ज्यादा. सही है. These all are the quantity of a adjective. Okay, the adjective of quantity tell how much a thing is meant. Like there is an example, there is a little milk in the jug. Okay, there is a little milk in the jug. Okay, here the little, it describe the quantity, that it is a very less, that the milk is very less in the jug. Okay, it tell the quantity of. Okay, and next is some students are taking interest in their studies. Some students are taking interest in their studies. Okay, for example, when I remove the word some, okay, then the sentence is students are taking interest in their studies. Then how much student, okay, how much student are taking some, यानी कुछ students हैं वो studies में interest लेते हैं. Some here describe the amount. Okay, it describe that some कुछ students interest लेते हैं. When I remove the word some, so it does not tell that how much student, कुछ students, सारे student या कोई student नहीं, it does not tell the quantity. Okay, so adjective of a quantity tell the amount. Okay, it tell the, you can say that it describe the noun, it tell that how much a student take interest, that how much a milk in the jug is. Okay, next is adjective of number. Adjective of a number. Adjective of a number quantify countable nouns. How many, many, few, five. Okay, countable noun. What is countable noun? Okay, countable noun वो होते हैं जिनको हम गिन सके. ये count, the noun which we count. Okay, adjective of a number quantify countable noun like how many, few, five. So it all, these are countable nouns. Okay, like how many students have bought their English book today, bought their English book today. How many, here the how many represent the adjective of a number. Okay, it is the, it can quantify a countable noun कि कितने बच्चे इंग्लिश की बुक आज लेकर आए हैं. So it is the amount, how many students. Okay, class. And next is I shall give you 5 gold coins. Okay, I shall give you 5 gold coins. Okay, class. Here the 5, it represents a number, amount. 5 is the number. You know that 5 is a number. So when I remove the 5, okay, the sentence remain. The remaining sentence is I shall give you a gold coin. How much gold coins it will give? Okay, here the 5 represent that it will give 5 gold coins. It gives the number. It gives the adjective of a number. Kind of numeral adjective. There is also a kinds of numeral objective. Okay, adjective of a number you can say. Okay, definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral objective, and the distributive numeral objective. These three are the kind of numeral objective. What is numeral objective? These are the adjective of a number. Okay, these are the these are the adjective of number. Okay, first is definite numeral adjectives. Indefinite numeral objective, it will tell the fixed amount. Okay, fixed amount like 1, 2, 4, 40, 50, 70. Okay, like first, second, third, fourth. Definite mean, definite हम क्या कहते हैं? Definite का यही होता है मुकम्मल. Okay, it will give a complete, it will a complete number it will give. Okay, जिसमें हमें एक जरा सा भी शक नहीं रहता. It, that's why we use, in most sentence we use a definite numeral objective. Okay, when you use a 1, 2, 3, 4, these number, so these number in definite numeral objective, we, these numbers we are called cardinals. Okay, we are called cardinals. Okay, and when you use the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc, these are called the ordinals. Okay, these are called the ordinals. These are called the ordinals. Okay, and next is indefinite numeral adjective. In indefinite numeral objective, it does not give an exact number. Okay, it does not give the exact number like many, few, few, kuch. कुछ कितने हमें बताया मैंने, it does not give a exact number. All, no, many, few, some, several, it is that. Like I, I will give you an example that there is a 15 students in a class. There is a 15 students in a class. So here the 15 is a definite numeral objective. Okay, here 15 is a definite numeral objective, and these 15 are also called ordinals. Okay, when I there are some there are there are there are some students some there are some students in the class. So here the sum is an indefinite numeral objective which does not give the exact number. Okay, next is distributive numeral objectives, which are normally used with singular noun and are used to refer to the member of group as objective. In distributive numeral objective, it will used with the, okay, we can use with a singular noun, only with a singular noun. Okay, when a plural noun will come, so we cannot use the distributive numeral objective. And it can also use to refer the member of a group as individual. Okay, as individual, like there is a group of 10 students. Okay, I will call them one by their name. So this will come to the distributive numeral objective. Okay, class, I hope you will understand the kind of numeral objectives. Next is difference. Okay, distributive adjective. Okay, when these words are used after nouns, when these words are used after noun are called distributive adjective. In distributive adjective, we use the words after the noun. Okay, we use the word after the noun, so they are called distributive adjective. Like the example, each boy was giving chocolate to the children. Each boy was giving chocolate to the children. So in this example, the distributive adjective come after a noun. So this is called a distributive objective. So what is distributive pronoun? When a person seems to be distributed, the verb or a noun. It can seems to be a distributive the verb or a noun. Is called distributive noun. What is the difference between the distributive adjective and the distributive pronoun? In distributive adjective, the word used after the noun, and in distributive pronoun, the person seems to be distributive after a verb or after a noun. Okay, is called a distributive pronoun. Like either Ali or Usman can open this lock. Either Ali or Usman can open this lock. So here we use the distributive noun after a noun. Here the noun is either, so we use it for distributing. We use it like we use the word Ali or Usman. But in the example, in the distributive adjective example, we use only the word boy. Okay, and it gives the complete sense. Okay, but in distributive noun, we use both the Ali or Usman. We can compare the both thing. Okay, class. Next is the most easiest kind of a adjective is interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. Okay, a word that modifies a noun by asking question. A word that modifies a noun, which can describe a noun by asking a question, is called interrogative adjective. Okay, a word that modifies a noun by asking a question. Also, we can describe a noun, we can modify a noun, we can differentiate a noun by asking some questions. And in asking by asking some question, we use some words like what, who, whose, which, where, etc. Okay. Example, example, whose red scar was that? Whose? So you see that in the end of this sentence there is a question mark. So it is clearly that this is an interrogative sentence. And in this sentence, the whose it describes, it modifies a noun, red scarf. Okay, it modifies a noun, red scarf. Okay, next is which pen do you like more? Which pen do you like more? So here the which, okay, which it is an interrogative. You can say it is an interrogative word. It is a so it is the interrogative word, and it can describe a pen. Okay, which pen? It can modify a pen. Which pen do you like more? And here the pen is noun. Okay, in interrogative, I again repeat, in interrogative adjective, the as you can say in interrogative adjective, we use some words. Okay, we use some words to modify a noun by asking some question. To modify a noun by asking some questions. Okay, class, like we use the who, what, whose. These are the words which modify a noun. Okay, there is a some difference between interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Interrogative adjective describe the noun, color, shape, size. Okay, interrogative pronoun. And first of all, I will tell you the difference between the interrogative adjective and interrogative noun. The main difference between the interrogative adjective and the interrogative pronoun is that the interrogative adjective describe the noun, and you can say the interrogative adjective modify a noun. Okay, and interrogative pronoun does not modify a noun. This is the main difference between the interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Interrogative adjective modify a noun, and interrogative pronoun does not modify a noun. Okay, like example, whose blue shirt is this? So here it describe the blue shirt. Okay, and here the blue shirt is a noun, so it modify a noun. Okay, or you can say that there was a long table in the conference room. There was a whole long table in a conference room. Okay, an interrogative noun, where do you live? So here there is no noun, and we already learned that it does not modify a noun. So in this example, the noun does not come. So it is a simple sentence. Where do you live? This is a simple interrogative pronoun. Or you can say it is a simple interrogative sentence. Or who are you? तुम कौन हो? Who are you? Here the also the noun will not come. So I hope that you will understand the whole lecture. Today the lecture is very easy about the adjective and its kind. If you have any query, if you have any problem regarding this lecture, you can ask a question. First question is that size is also a quality. Yes, size is also a quality. Okay, it comes to a adjective of quality. Next is uncountable. Those adjective which you can't count, वो adjective जिनको हम count ना कर सको, like your hairs, आपके बाल, आप उसको कभी भी count नहीं कर सकते. These are called uncountable. Okay. Ordinals, ordinals when you use this word first, second, third, fourth, when you use this word fifth, okay, in English. So these all words are called ordinals only in a definite nominal objective. Okay. Interrogative pronoun, in the previous lecture we will discuss them in briefly. What is interrogative pronoun? These are the, you can say that these are questions pronoun in which the question mark, interrogative mark comes at the end, and in this sentence the question will ask to you. Okay. न्यूमरल एडजेक्टिव को आप एडजेक्टिव ऑफ नंबर्स भी कह सकते हो. ओके. एंड देयर आर द थ्री मेन काइंड्स ऑफ न्यूमरल ऑब्जेक्टिव. फर्स्ट इज डेफिनेट. ओके. In definite numeral objective you use the word which describe, or you can say you use the quantity. Okay, like you use the one, two, three, yeah, first, second, third, you use these words. Okay. And the next is indefinite numeral objective. It does not gives an exact number, like some, few, some, several. These all are come in the indefinite numeral objective. Next is distributive numeral objective. It comes with a singular noun, and it can, for example, you have a group. Okay. And I will ask a name. I will ask a name one by one. Okay. Individually I will ask a name. So this will come in a distributive numeral objective, and you use these slides to learn the adjective. There is no English grammar notes. Any question? Okay. Okay, in chat box you will type a one example of adjective. This is your task. Class 6, you have 5 minutes. Type a one example of adjective in the chat box. Quickly type it. Yes, just one example of adjective. The first example which will come in chat box is they live in beautiful lives. This is a true example because their hair beautiful represent how it, you can say describe the thing. So that this is a true example. Good. Next. Next, you can only type the word heavy rain. It's wrong. Again, type the example. And the next example which will come in chat box is he take apple. He take apple. This is a wrong example of objective. Here it does not represent any quality or any, you can say any, it does not modify a noun or any pronoun. So this is a wrong example. And the next example is this cup is very beautiful. Okay, this is a true example. Here beautiful is a adjective word. Next is she is a nice girl. Okay, true. Here the nice is a adjective. Next is mouse live in a small hole. So the here the small represent the quality. So this is also a true example. Lahore is a large city. This is also a true example. This shop is much nicer. सही है. Next is he is a brave man. Okay, brave here represent the quality. It is a cute girl. Okay, true. जी आपकी सिर्फ आज एक ही क्लास है इंग्लिश की. नेक्स्ट क्लास आपकी मंडे को है. ओके. एनी प्रॉब्लम? आई होप यू विल अंडरस्टैंड today lecture about the adjective and its kind. If you have any problem or any query, you have only 2 minutes to ask your query.